Yeti for Makwa Badela TV, best send a number channel so hit on subscribe or like share my one. Pay send me be a chase when you be in Jemre, and Agyemang ran simnum na yankofa in semno emblemana at you for Mobakaya Mahama Babontin at the statement be Babontin. A funny 24-hour economy na 24-hour economy papa ibeka ye ebeye hwenyan wo manmu ha opposition party ye MPP de omano betum keka se ensema Mahama ekan die oboa oni nyina so bia ma okeka ensema ma papa ikra sa babontin ebe defende e de emu ensem niema odibe gu akwam abema 24-hour economy no etim agina no e babontin na no na Frempong Koduah NPP General Secretary Babontin ebe retire team Mahama ede insembi ebe tutudu echi se kame se Mahama 24-hour economy na kame se o peso deceive Ghanaians no na Opoku Agyemang de na no atum na insembe na akoso insembe na maame no so aka ni nyina ya boabo no na de na NDC communicators no so eka yankomonwro mani enkotie insem ye ba de ka ho no yenso ye bebre mo
because we get the doctor say so bia wako university or a lawyer etumi ko gina ni penim haka trouble say 24-hour economy and say ube wo fufu anadwa say na favorite one adwinu ni ho tell the person in the face
Justin Koduah from Paul
adwinu no any ho
or a lawyer
yes entity
no me person who saw a lawyer
me so me kita MBAs me catch now.
Me cannot hear say.
Oh,
I remind you that
so that is the word Professor Nana. That is what Professor Nana Agyemang Eka say. This is a self-serving statement. Or catch ni nyan kuma say 24-hour economy no enye. Ba obe hu mi Justin Koduah no o kwa brochire ko ye djuma. That is self-serving. Deception. Tell them in the face or gina unche fa unsa wonani because odada nkoda no sana na do ni ba omi ayeye the self-serving statement no enunti na ba omi akoka kire ye say ono ye driver's mate meanwhile driver's mate bia ni krom ha ye to viet mano mate bi wo krom ha ya to viet amano mate bi wo krom ha ya mano bangalo but on person kodano who say we are vice president de inti wususu bombody no na be vice president inti no or say onu de or driver's mate meanwhile busumi so oja ketua do you get it right mate be na yetua no ka wokrum ha mate our tro mate no yetua no ka enye de bia kakra mu ye djuma mu nya bia na yema kakra. That is what we should tell them in the face. We shouldn't be afraid of them. In Crofoya, yes, your money in our come. The 24-hour economy, Mahama can watch Baumiani economic policy. Catch me, MPP for a time, Yamusha White Kasano. What is Baumia's economic policy? And let us put that economic policy to analyze with our environment, current environment. Minya, Professor Nana Agyemang say, Inka the list here, Inka answer embryo say we should be able to feed ourselves. Are we able to feed ourselves as a nation? We are not. Until when we are coming at the time of this calamitous nation, problem here, problem there, everywhere. As a leader coming into this country, what must you do? You must bring out a policy that will encapsulate everybody, not people who will be able to buy phones. It must encapsulate everybody. The person who can buy phone and the person who cannot buy phone. The person who go to school and the person who didn't go to school. That is the 24-hour economy. None want to say. Professor Opoku Agyemang say, we are working as leaders to open the doors, not just to open the doors and leave it, but to hold it so that the young ones who do what will also pass through the gate. That is sense. Now, say, Juni Niwa, ubetumi akokachira webushia for say 24-hour economy ni say kowofu fa na njo say na fifiri gu for ma. Now, look at this. Say the 24-hour economy. The crux of it, me say, it is a government deliberate policy. Say, Oba beboa Ghana for cooperative society Agyemang kuo senya Ghana no aban betumie de sikabia to ho. It is about money. Se wo ka chem nipa all ye wacha na ndo no aban boa no. MPP for ya man be close bank microfinance Emma busan kitin. Some other close. So the government is coming with a policy said more formal group, cooperatives, skills groups, na ye buamu, then you are going to increase the production from the rural areas. When you come to the cities and you see factories, you can say those factories, their raw materials are from the rural areas. We don't mind gold in Accra, but we have jewelry and factories that use the gold in Accra. So how can a government policy support these people all over the country, not leaving even one, so that we can boost up our production? That is what 24-hour economy is talking about. Sell us me baha. Me bekacho say, when you take the frito oil, you can trace it to Bensu and Trifo forests. Do you get it right? Now the people who work on these plantations, omunyas kakakra, say yako haben, na yakodo abenasi, na Trifo atya kakakra. Now Benso oil palm plantation atya kakakra. At the end of the day, say ye tia benu bebra. Ye oil ye di kohin. Ye mfa nguka mu mfa mbatema. Tema in that area. That is where Unilever uses it for what? For CrEØS, for frito, and for other things. So that is the chain of 24-hour economy that it starts and ends. And not only in the cities. And it encapsulates our brothers who go to school and those who didn't go to school. We are inside the 24-hour economy. And the government is saying that we are coming to I don't know people from Gaza. Agyemang said, the time I was in parliament, I was a member of government assurance committee. Now MPP from one district, one factor, Mudi Bayeno, Omudi Yesika, Aban Owanyansa, na Oninyansa Minu. Etunyako Bobu said their mama no for India for ni China for my list suma. Omu mom na yedi and fifri. Edi mom we say omu fan building omu factories. Typical example is B5+. I work pram. Typical example in Sumda Industries. I work Okrobite Junction. So this go and check and see whether these two companies are not on one district, one factory list. The B5 are the Indians and the Sumda and the Chinese. So how did the one district, one factory policy benefit the average Ghanaian? Now, when this company, they are giving them $8 million, they are giving dollars. They are giving Ghanaians $1.5 million. Abaya, okay, so Nyansa niwa, and then now also catch you. Nyansa and niwa. MPP for mu catch you say Nyansa wa. Inka one district, one factory. Inka ye Juma. Nyansa no ndeni ho mudi omwano akankeke. And that is why we are suffering today. We should not be afraid to tell them the truth. Oma Ben Atina say what he say, Ghana, Bank of Ghana boka 60.8 billion da. Na sa nyansa fo na ho a yebebo sakai. Tell them, give them practical example and tell them, say nyansa fo na wo Bank of Ghana in 60.8 billion yem boka. Do you get it right? Say nyansa fo Tio, Senyansa phone or Bank of Ghana, in Kayen print 77 billion, and Fama Nanado. I'm a young Hunde and I want to Akroma. One to Akroma said, I said to me print Sikawi 77 billion, Yamanado, one tea. Nanyans and why? Tell them into 24-hour economy, on to not catch our crisis, I won't person near Nandra. Now I am 24.
Atiefo mfa insem we entwem kakra ni nyina ye asumdwe hu de wura iguso ebo heading 2024 election ya ebeba so ni besese muni nyina ebeka bom ni etima share piece of information. Let peace prevail in 2024 election no say between MPP party and NDC party say oh my Ghana so ebituma pan and obefa ne ntoma pefra yenkosia ayenkosia atore yenchema ena no 2020 yekosia ya ebimu FM hwere omonkwan.
For our economy. That is what they will tell you. We are talking about brain and people who have led us abyss. These are the people.
See,
These are the people.
Any argument?
Yeah.
2016, November 7, 2016, the Facebook page. Or say, I'm a full-time entrepreneur now, and I need an enabling environment.
Yes.
I need a government that clearly prioritizes jobs for its people and not holding off salaries of 30 months. Still don't know why we have borrowed. Oh, no time na no mo pay to me no mo di juma so no the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And the entrepreneur na me any de me here aban obeden obe emphasize prioritize jobs.
No.
Today when you see carry what dressing shepe abetna ho say 24-hour economy ni po de won ti ase na nkola no mo adenta no omo mo nya den. The youth in Adenta, what should they do?
Doc only baby. Sa nipa no. Enu ntira waju ni bibi.
Ma men keke messages we ma. Conversation because of platform na so. Na o have home. We fi King Jr. or say majority of the NDC communicators aren't explaining the policy well. That's why their opponent is taking advantage of it. Then another guy, Habiba Momoni said, no, it's a deliberate, it's deliberate, just to trivialize and downplay the policy. Okay, then Lucha came in again or say, it could be, but majority of the people are consuming it, and the policy is all about fufu and wachi. It goes beyond that. That's why they have to up their game or care about the NDC for no. So over conversation across our platform this one. In another breath, the other guy is saying that I said the NDC communicators Obia want a different meaning about you can't 24-hour economy, what it meant. What I say, or the actually a patch there. Ojen say honorable.
Minya, a MPP for Suban. One day, mini opinion decay with all due respect to you. You go shy. So that was the time MPP people start say, Uko kabibia, NDC for no munti 24-hour economy nasi, omunti. It is a deliberate attempt, my brothers, on that platform. But we shall continue to tell Ghanaians 24-hour economy near ewon pani say abanse media na moto bi ba na sa na moto amidi ba no me ba bebua enkonko. That day I listened to Mahama when he went to the TUC people.
Okay.
He mentioned cooperatives. Now what is cooperative society about? It is a group of people that are producing a particular product and soliciting support from government or any benevolent group. So once Mahama mentioned cooperative, he is telling you that this time we are going to support this group. Now when we support this group and they produce, we have the raw material. The raw materials are the engine for industrialization. Now, I don't think NPP for a factory there. Raw materials for him. And until Omukono for tricycle tricycle workshop. Omukoyeno 1D1F. Now, what are those raw materials coming from? So, one of Mutie Nina NTSA, the 24-hour economy, it is starting from the productive sector. The productive sector is where we have the cooperatives, animal rearing, foodstuff growing, and then plantations. So that you can know what? You can solicit government support. Only these raw materials, even if it is mania, that is where the industrialization starts. Now, go and see B5 and then the Shunda Amika Masem. What is the raw material? They even go, one will say, Amanfoninam, they send it there for it to be shredded and then use a lot of energy, fire, to re-melt it again. So, you got 24-hour economy. So, we be catch say, fufua. Now, the one that goes into factory, the palm oil that goes into factory and give you kisop and give you frito and give you pomade and who the Ghana nienti ayeka in some way ni say nana do ni MPP for no omudi omano akọ bonim omudi omano akọ ekam ejuma enni ho inti yebeye dia bi ejuma mambrante ni baba wa omu kase omu free SHS You have to provide them with skills and productive skills. So that this policy of 24-hour economy, it is coming to support them. And this one, is going to do away with a lot of foreign direct investors. Because say a cattle area, we cannot say that we'll be importing cattle from Netherlands or where to come and produce beef. We start from the villages, and those who will be running the cattle, they need government support. This support that they get, say omunya cattle no, ananjonu ka no enfa na ntwenu mfa mbakra. We get the highs and other things. So you see that you have raw materials. So when the production is high, then you need the security. And government saying that, yes, using these raw materials to produce in the country, no, as a son who said, time when a factories be to nyanya, currenta, ni wababa from, ana Mahama ka no de omante, na current su no yedi ti se fufu. Yedi energy, power, electricity, no, yedi no ti se wache. And until na mika cho say, just in Koduah statement, no, it is self-serving. Guasi, because they have wasted the nation's time. They've taken so much money. Now when you drive through town, now that's the where are the monies that you have taken? Where is the 480 billion that you have taken? Yes, 600. Ghana funny a tier from 10 years. The MPP has a propaganda to say that the 24-hour economy, it is just about what? It is just about choba. Obinukra say, so we are 24-hour economy.
And I'm assistant to Likee TV. Comment section where more notification bar on click. Kesi drop latest comment be also on sa can be Edamasi.